Good morning and welcome to the DebtCircle Morning Brief. I am your host Vijendra, bringing you the latest updates from the world of fixed income, markets, currencies, and economic events shaping the financial landscape today. Let's begin with the India government securities yield curve. The 1-year yield stands at 5.96%, the 3-year yield is 6.53%, the 5-year yield is 6.84%, the 7-year yield stands at 6.98%, the 9-year yield is 6.94%, the 10-year yield stands at 7.05%, the 15-year yield is 7.33%, and the 30-year yield stands at 7.64%. Moving to the United States Treasury yield curve, the 1-year yield stands at 3.79%, the 3-year yield is 4.03%, the 5-year yield stands at 4.12%, the 7-year yield is 4.28%, the 10-year yield stands at 4.46%, and the 30-year yield is at 5.01%. Now let's take a look at the currency markets. The US dollar to Indian rupee is at 95 rupees and 93 paise, compared to the previous close of 95 rupees and 77 paise. The euro to Indian rupee stands at 111 rupees and 77 paise, compared to 112 rupees and 8 paise previously. The British pound to Indian rupee is at 128 rupees and 27 paise, against the previous level of 129 rupees and 41 paise. The Japanese yen to Indian rupee remains steady at 61 paise, and the Chinese yuan to Indian rupee stands at 14 rupees and 12 paise, compared to 14 rupees and 13 paise previously. Let's now move to commodities and market indices. Gold 24 karat purity 99.9% is priced at 16,009 rupees per 10 grams compared to 16,233 rupees previously. Silver is trading at 2,900 rupees per 10 grams against 3,000 rupees previously. Crude oil prices stand at $107 per barrel compared to $105.02 previously. The Sensex is currently at 75,774.16 compared to 75,398.72, and the Nifty stands at 23,807.10 compared to 23,689.60. Now on to India's primary corporate bond issuances. Kotak Mahindra Prime Limited has announced an issuance of 500 crore rupees with a tenure of 60 months and a coupon rate of 8%. The issue has received AAA ratings from CRISIL Ratings Limited and ICRA Limited. IKF Finance Limited plans to raise 57 crore rupees with a tenure of 31 months and a coupon rate of 8.60%. The issue is rated AA- by India Rating and Research Private Limited. Nuvama Wealth and Investment Limited has announced a 100 crore rupee issuance with a tenure of 31 months and a coupon rate of 9.07%. The issue is rated AA by ICRA Limited. Navi Finserv Limited plans to raise 100 crore rupees with a tenure of 31 months and a coupon rate of 10.75%. The issue is rated single A by CRISIL Ratings Limited. 361 Alternates Asset Management Limited has announced an issuance of 62 crore rupees with a tenure of 36 months. The coupon rate has not been disclosed yet. The issue is rated AA by ICRA Limited. RDC Concrete India Limited plans to raise 75 crore rupees with a tenure of 31 months and a coupon rate of 11%. The issue is rated single A by Acquired Ratings and Research Limited. Let's now look at the auction calendar. A new government security maturing in 2066 will be open for bidding from May 12th to May 14th, 2026. The auction will take place on May 15th, 2026, with settlement scheduled for May 18th, 2026. The auction size is 11,000 crore rupees. The 6.36% government security 2031 will also be auctioned during the same period, with a total size of 21,000 crore rupees. And finally, here are the upcoming events for the week. The government securities auction is scheduled for May 15th, 2026. The International Conference on Taxation Policy and Economic Growth will take place on May 17th, 2026. The Mumbai International Finance Expo is scheduled for May 21st, 2026. India Credit Conference 2026 will be held on May 26th, 2026. The International Conference on Global Financial Markets and Economic Policy, also known as ICGFM-EP, will take place on June 6, 2026 in Lucknow, and the IDC Financial Services Summit India is scheduled for June 12, 2026. That's all for today's DebtCircle Morning Brief. Thank you for tuning in. I am Vijendra, and we'll see you again with more market updates tomorrow.